Ever pondered the secret to making the perfect creamy mashed potatoes? Well, stick around because today we're unraveling the mystery of this ultimate comfort food that's sure to bring a smile to your face. To kick things off, gather up 4 to 5 medium-sized russet potatoes. These guys have the right amount of starch to give us that fluffy texture we're aiming for. Next, peel and chop them into evenly sized chunks to ensure they all cook at the same pace. Now, it's time to get those potatoes boiling. Pop those chunks into a pot, cover them with cold water, and crank up the heat. Once they're boiling, reduce the heat to a simmer and cook until they are soft enough to easily pierce with a fork. Alright, now comes the fun part. Drain those potatoes and return them to the pot. Grab your potato masher or ricer and get to work until you've got a smooth, lump-free potato base. Remember that half cup of unsalted butter you set aside? Now's the time to add it into the mix. This little addition is what's going to give our potatoes that rich, mouth-watering flavor. Next, warm up half a cup of milk and gradually stir it into the mashed potatoes. This is what's going to give us that creamy melt-in-your-mouth texture. And don't worry, if you like your mashed potatoes a bit looser, feel free to add a bit more milk until you reach your desired consistency. Now it's time to season, sprinkle in salt and pepper to taste. If you're feeling adventurous, consider adding in 2 cloves of minced garlic for a bit of a flavor kick. Mix everything together and don't be shy about tasting as you go. We want these potatoes to be seasoned to perfection, and for those who like a little extra flair, garnish with chopped chives. Not only will it add a pop of color, but it also gives a subtle hint of onion flavor that pairs perfectly with the creamy potatoes. And there we have it, the perfect creamy mashed potatoes. Serve it up with your favorite main dish and watch as your dinner guests' faces light up with delight. Thanks for cooking with us today. Remember, the kitchen is a place to experiment and have fun, so don't be afraid to add your own twist to this classic dish. And if you found this recipe helpful, give that like button a click and subscribe for more tasty tutorials. We'd love to hear what you'd like us to cook up next, so drop us a line in the comments. Until next time, stay hungry and happy cooking.